Hello, y'all. All right, this message is for those working on doing upgrades. Now, the way I do it, I've got my main battle hanger right here. All right. Now, what I use my secondary hangers are for is staging. Now, these are robots that I could easily bring into my main hanger. And I try to leave it so it's like, okay, yeah, I can run you no problem. I can run you no problem. Yeah, getting a little iffy, getting a little iffy, getting a little iffy. Now, that way I know what to work on as far as upgrades. Now, I do have them equipped in different alignments, and they do have different levels needing to be used. I guess I could go over here to this Weber Ravager and say, okay, what if I want to run 5 Webers instead of a gas unit? What will I have to do in order to do that? So that's going to be a 7 and 11 I need to get into the MK. But it's still not priority over the discipline, even though I think it is a priority over the discipline. So let's go ahead and move him up a notch. And I'll do that by moving him down a notch. Right, 2 notches. Take the Ravager up a notch and move the Shenlu up another notch. Now, not always is your current build going to be really where you're chasing. It's still saying upgrade the discipline, but I'm thinking this current I have on that Fenrir might be a better benefit to my hanger in general. One, I could throw it over here on my Condor, get some extra firepower there. Then I'll be able to have a Baglador if I have 4 of them. So let's take a look at Hanger 2. Well, it could be a benefit here too. And it could benefit here, here, oh, here, here. So it overall, that Kirin has a higher benefit to my hanger overall in comparison to the discipline. So I believe that is the angle I am going to push forward. And yeah, I think I will push that forward. So let's go ahead and get that in motion. Now, there are always a lot of things also to consider. Like right now I've got my regulators. They're also cooking. But I may want to eventually switch out these regulators and go with like the Nanias. Those would be since they're newer and they do have a beautiful little setup. The only thing is you want to be able to use those with height, that way you can get behind their cover, because when it switched to that precision fire, oh, they just wreck. So I do want to get those into my hanger ASAP quick, but I also don't want to forget about like these boys right here and the Webers as well. So you have to decide, okay, what direction do I want to take my hanger as I move forward? And I definitely want to get some range in there. So I may be looking at, maybe I'll focus on this guy before during the upgrade. I may even take a another look at the Pathfinder and possibly run Webers on it or regulators rather than the disciplines, because the disciplines have a range of what, 500, and the Webers are at 8 and the regulators are at 8. And one thing my hanger is lacking is range, so I may need to focus on that a little bit further deeper. Alright, now when it comes to the different tasks, whether it's these event tasks down here at the bottom, right now I'm working on an EVA life. You've got to set your priorities. Now currently there's also a tournament leaderboard, and I'm starting to fall behind because I was chasing after the leaderboard for the EVA life, and with only 11 hours, it's like, okay, do I chase the Evo life, which has a month to do, or do I chase the one that's going to expire today? And there you gotta weigh your options. And yes, there are other leaderboards, most of them expiring here in 2 days. This one is not, but this one is win battles and data pads. So battles is not really going to get me a whole bunch of further. I guess if I win 10, that will get me the power cells. So I can see that happening. But I need to focus on building a better hangar in order to go for the more honor. Now, how am I getting my honor? I'm getting beacons, I'm getting kills, I'm healing others, I'm working to heal others and get some kills, and I'm working on Titan damage. So those are the angles I'm using to go for the high honor. I really do hope that this video has helped you. And who knows? Let me know in the comments below if I should be focusing in a different angle or whatnot. But please note, you don't see me chasing all these things. I'm just working them slowly up. And I'm chasing these things right here in my main battle hangar. These have worked themselves to be the most productive members of my team. So when I do squad, I try to bring the best for my teammates as well as my own team. And that's how I work it out. I'm like, how can you bring the best out? And I'm always thinking, okay, what's my weak link? Alright guys, once again, hit me in the comments, let me know what y'all think, and I will catch y'all another time. Peace.